Hi, eighth grade. I hope that you've been able to get outside the last few days as they have been just beautiful and the sun has been shining so brightly, and I hope you've been able to enjoy those warm days. Well, I want to talk to you today about the theme of our next two poems. And before I do that, though, I want to let you know that we are going to be having a poetry test coming up. That will be at the beginning of next week, and I'll be giving you more information about that as we get closer to that time. So, the overall theme of these poems that we're going to be reading over today and tomorrow, the theme is grandparents and the importance that grandparents can have in our lives. So, as you're reading these poems, I really want you to reflect on your grandparents and the relationship that you have with them. And even if you're not particularly close to your grandparents, I want you to think about maybe some older people in your life who have maybe mentored you, or you have had a close relationship or a special bond with them. So I want you to really think about them as you're reading these poems. So the poem that you're going to be reading today is called Grandma Ling, and this is written in a free verse format. And it's interesting because the speaker makes a literal as well as a figurative journey back through the generations. And I hope that you're able to identify that as you're reading that poem today. I did find a verse as well that really goes well with these poems, and it is found in Job. It is Job 12:12. And let me find it here. So it says, "Wisdom belongs to the aged, and understanding to the old." So the older generation really has a lot to teach us if we just have the patience to really ask them questions and to get to know them. We can learn so much from them, and I hope that you take advantage of that and really reach out to your grandparents, or maybe, like I said, maybe some other older people that you know that have had a special impact on your life. All right, so today, like I said, we're going to be reading Grandma Ling. And then tomorrow you'll be reading another poem. This one is about a grandfather, and it is called Legacy 2. And as you're reading this poem, I want you to really think about this question: can people pass on non-material things through the generations? And what I mean by non-material are things like values, like honesty, trustworthiness, faith. I know faith has been a value that's I've been fortunate to have passed down in my family, and I'm so thankful for that. So I want you to think about that question as you're reading Legacy 2. All right, I hope you're doing well, and as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on my email, and I'll get right back to you. Hope you're doing well. Bye.